Hey guys, well, for us here in Nebraska, the ice is off the lakes. We're ready to start our open water fishing. Now, if you saw my video a while back on my top lures for early season fishing, one of them is the jerkbait. I love this for early season when that water temp is in the 40s. And today we've got a holographic jerkbait. Now, we're going to paint this. And the thing I like about this is when you're starting out, you're not too sure what you're doing, you can't hardly go wrong here. It's going to be very simple, very easy. It's kind of hard to mess it up, but when you're done, you're going to have a lure that's going to catch some fish. Stick with me. All right, guys, holographic jerkbait. Nice and simple, easy to paint when you're just starting. This is a real easy one to paint, yet will give you a very effective lure to use when it's early in the spring. First thing we're going to do is, just like I've done on other holographics, we like to put a little paint on the top and a little on the bottom. That's where our color is going to be. So we're going to start out Createx Opaque White. Just run a line right down the top. Turn it over. Run one down the bottom. Leave the holographics alone. And that's all the rest of that. Let's clean up. And we'll start with some colors. Alright, got our white in place. Let's put some colors on this thing. For the belly, we're going to use pearlized green. Pearlized lime, I should say. So the Createx Pearlized Lime. We're going to put that right down here on the belly. And like that, we're done. Alright, clean it up. We'll put a color on top. Alright. For the top of this thing, Createx Pearl Plum, another pearlized color. So we've got a pearl plum for the top. Yeah, gonna have to fill up, put a little more in, hang on. Guess I got a little bit lax on that, didn't put quite as much in as I should have. Give it a couple more drops. There we go. And that's the lovely part of holographics. That's about all there is to it. Now, in the past, in some of the other holographics, let me see, I've used something like this, a comb. We could put a comb up here right now and shoot some stripes and kind of break it up a little if we wanted to add something to it. But yeah, I've done that in the last couple of them. I think I'm going to leave this one, I'm going to leave it alone as it is. If you do something like this, let's say you got a comb, you want to put something up and put some stripes. Again, make sure you're using a transparent paint, not a pearlized. The pearlized is really going to block out any of the holographics, but the transparent will still allow those holographics to come through. All right. I'm going to put a set of eyes, a top coat, and we'll see what we got. Well, there we go, guys. There is our holographic jerkbait, and yes, it did catch some fish. Kind of like last time, I did not have the video stuff with me. I really wasn't expecting much, but this thing paid off big time. I ended up picking up 5 bass with this that day, and I know when I head back out the next time, I'm going to be using this one again. Hey, thanks for sticking with me. Subscribe to the channel if you would. Hope to see you again real soon.